Hello and welcome. Today we're checking out Red Planet Farming. So this is it's a little farming game set, well, on Mars here in the future, and we are the first agricultural director of Mars. So it's a very exciting day. This is over on Steam right now. It's actually free, and came out here just about a week or so ago, by Nina Demirijan. And I thought it was certainly worth checking out. So basically we are here on Mars. Here's the main menu if you want to see this, but yeah, into the game. We'll go to, we'll do a new one. Start this thing off so we can kind of get an introduction here anyway and see what's going on. So we are now sent to the Gale Crater on Mars to go and feed the researchers and the people living on the planet. So our job is basically just to put plants in the ground and make sure they can survive the harsh terrains of Mars, like dust storms, cold snaps, radiation, you know, another Tuesday, basically. And we've got a few plots of land here. That, with a population of 5 people here in 2120. Okay. Now, this is a very basic kind of thing, but it's, you know, there's something to it. We got Marvin DeMartini, who is the assistant to the regional agricultural director. Looks like he made it to the Gale Crater. I sure did. Let's go over and tutorial bit kind of things. Basically, go through, grab some seeds. We got seeds, we got upgrades, we got buildings over here. We can place them on our plots. We can grow plots later on if we need to. But right now, we're going to toss some potatoes in the ground. You're on Mars, you grow potatoes. Potatoes, however, you may have seen that there. I can't show it now, but potatoes need water. They need irrigation. So we'll toss an irrigation system in that plot of land. And you can see we're feeding 4 people now. But there's 5 people living here, so we got to feed more than just those 4. So let's pop down some spinach, which you can see needs dust storm protection. And it feeds 5 people. It also, I think it brings in, I'm not sure. Earnings is cash. It brings in cash. And feeds 5 and brings in 5 cash. We'll toss that guy over there. Now, it's mad because it needs some dust storm protection, which, well, we can see is coming up in the forecast. So what we do is we plant all this stuff, and then we pass the year to see if it all survived. And if it did, then we're happy. So this is a dust storm kit. Just a big shell over the plane. We toss it on there, and now the plants are very happy. And let's go ahead and pass the turn. So we witness a year of Mars time, and it's very cold. It's very dusty. It's very windy. But the potatoes love it. As does the spinach. And the 5 people of our Martian outpost are now fed. There we go. Okay. We got some earnings per crop. We get little tips over here. We produce 9 food. We get 9 cash. We got 5 people living here on the planet. And year 2, we actually gained 1 person. So the more you feed to people, the more you're likely going to get more people coming in. Yeah, that's what Marvin's telling me right now. Thanks, Marvin. Make sure you grow enough food for each year to feed all your people. Otherwise, it goes down. Rapidly decreasing population will rise as a red flag, and they kick you out. Okay, so more food, more people. All right, so we got a couple dust storms coming up this year. So we have a new crop. We've got arugula here, which needs irrigation. It also needs cold snap protection. There is no cold snaps coming in this year, though. So we can toss the stuff in there. And arugula is a perennial, which means it's going to earn us 4 food and 5 gold every year as long as we keep it happy. So let's just toss this guy down here. And it's moderately happy because it doesn't have cold protection, but there's no problem. So it should be fine. We still have 9 Mars coins to spin, so we're going to go ahead and spin it. I'm going to go ahead and put the same thing in, I do believe. I think... it does need irrigation. Let's go ahead and put the irrigation in there. Right there. So it's now very happy. And we got 5 coins left. We got to feed 2 people with those 5 coins. You can see this cost me 7. We're going to have to go ahead and put, I think, some potatoes in again there. And I think the money carries over, but I think it's also, I mean, it also, like, I'm going to spend $3 to put this spinach in, but I'll make 5 from planting the spinach. So I'm going to go ahead and put this thing in here. Plus, it's a little bit of a food, overabundance of food, which I think will keep people happy and move some more folks in. So we'll let the year play out here. What a lovely place. As the arugula comes in, perennial arugula, so it'll stay there as long as we keep it good. We'll have to get some cold protection. Put some heaters in next year. But there we go. Okay, even crops that take damage may still produce a small amount of food. Something that prioritizes expanding into adjacent enemies' plots of prepared land before expanding over plots you've built on. Okay. Good. We're up to 6 people now. We've got all kinds of cash coming in. And it's year 3. We got 5 new settlers have come in with a population of 12 people in this place. Okay, now Earth is planning to launch a shipment this year to bring supplies to Mars. and it's landing next year. What do you want them to bring? So we can bring in iceberg lettuce, which is an annual. It feeds 8 people, though. No, it feeds 6 and makes 8. It needs irrigation and dust storm protection. We have peppers over here, which only feed 3 and give me 3 cash. They just need radiation protection, which we haven't dealt with yet. Spice up the lives of the Martian settlers. I think we gotta do that one because it's a perennial. I like a good pepper also. Open for a few scientists are starting to pick up their research. Occasionally they ask for assistance with their research. Okay, so our research that they're doing is they're going to try to hunt for curiosity. A group of scientists on the Outpost are planning an expedition around the Gale crater to locate the remains of the Curiosity rover from 2012. All right, so they have to go find more people to do this. They need 25 population, and we'll go find it. Okay, we'll do that. So we've got... You're cold, right? You need cold snap protection. Do I have an upgrade for that? I do, for 5. I'm going to have to do it because otherwise they might die. So let's go ahead and pop that guy in there for 5. We got 9 gold left. We need to feed... How many more? How many people live here? 12. We got 8 more people to feed. Well, we can feed 4 there. And actually, we can do this because we can do 5 with the spinach. And we can do some potatoes in its usual spots. And that feeds everyone. With our 4 coins left, I don't think we can do anything else, really. We could upgrade something, though, and add an irrigation system in or something. Just to prepare, you know, future-proof kind of thing. Yeah, we'll stick one right there. Isn't it? Adjacency bonus. Oh, look at that. Saved me $1. Okay, we'll do that. So next turn we can prepare for what's happening. Okay. Past time. We have 1 extra food. We'll see if that affects us in any way. Because I think when I did this one before, I really went overboard on the food. And I ended up with like 20 people, I think. 21, I do believe. We got a big boost. We'll see if we still get the same boost. Because I have 1 extra food here. Nothing's been damaged. Purples of food at the end of each year can lead to settlers arriving at the outpost. We know that. Let's see if it makes a big difference, though. Oh, and it's just 1 because I only had 1 extra food. Okay, okay. I got this figured out. All right, ask Anita. So she's here. Yeah, it's just little. It's like, it's SimCity. You remember the old SimCity newspapers? Just random things that kind of came in? Yeah, it's that. Okay, so we have new seeds come in. Our peppers have arrived, which need radiation protection. There is no radiation here, so no problem. We can go plant those guys for 3. I think I will do that. We'll actually just toss these guys up there for 4 coins. I need 14 food, ideally some more. So the arugula is happy. And it's going to provide only 4 sustenance, but it's permanent. And we're spending any cash on it. It needs cold snap and irrigation. I could pop 1 in there. It's 7, though. I can't afford that. I think I'm going to have to put spinach in here. There is a limit to how much we can do. So I'm going to go 2 overboard. I'll put some spinach in there. Like we can run out of seeds very easily. That's 12. We need just a little bit more. We can put potatoes in there. We can always expand if we need to. We can go over here. We can buy this plot or whatever. There's no buildings yet. We'll get some buildings, I think, in a couple of years here. Whatever that is next year. I'm not sure. I don't remember what that one is. Let's go with just double potatoes, you think? This is how much? This is 2 gold. Okay. If we can put 1 there, but it needs irrigation. We only got 4 gold left, so we can't really do that. And the spinach isn't going to survive because there is going to be a dust storm coming up. Peppers, what do you need? Peppers don't need anything. Let's put some peppers in. I got 4 gold. Yeah, right there. Okay. So we got 23 food, so we should be able to bring in some more folks this turn. Which, hopefully, we can keep alive. But we'll get a lot of cash out of this also. I think the building we get is a solar panel next turn. Okay, we have weathered the storm. Okay, there's our earnings per crop. And it's all pretty even. Produce all kinds of food. We got 24 gold in there. And, yeah. Now we've bumped up the population. 5 new people have arrived. Okay, so peppers are mad because since you're from Earth, you're pretty clueless when it comes to radiation. Yeah, we got a little bit of a radiation coming in. And check radiation level for the year on the radiation meter, just above forecast, which is highlighted above. Affects your crops at any time during the year. It's just another annoying thing. That's what he says, and I agree. Some crops are genetically modified with full immunity to radiation. Peppers don't like it, though. If we want to go ahead and upgrade that with radiation protection, there it is. It's 6 gold to do both of those, which we might do. I need to feed 21 people, though. So let's see what we can do. I'm out of pepper stock because we planted too many of them. I can put the arugula. There's no cold. Actually, no, there is no cold snaps coming in this year. So I think maybe I should put some arugula in. And just set it in right. Either one of these. It's 7 gold. It's expensive. But it'll be quite happy there. I have 10 gold left. What's it cost to get this? It costs 6. So I can't do both of those and keep those guys alive. I'm going to throw some cheapo spinach in because it's 5. Real quick and easy 19 fed. I need to feed 6 more people with what we've got. Which I believe I might need to go get some potatoes for 2. It's cheap. And radiation protection on these 2. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, keep those peppers alive. Okay, all good. All good. We got no cash left. We got enough food to feed them, plus a couple more. We're trying to get that 25 so we can find the final curiosity out there. But there we go. We fed everybody. So yeah, it's a super simple game, but it's one of the games that I played these things early on to kind of get the hang of it, and I played a lot more of it than I had planned on playing. Kind of reels you in. Perennial crops grow back, of course. Flex and protector. There is a small chance crops will. Yeah. Okay. Grade 21. Do we find it? We did. Thanks to your help growing the population, some scientists and explorers were able to locate the remains of curiosity. Nice. We get $25 for that. We have 25 population now. And Earth is planning to launch a shipment this year to bring supplies to Mars. So we can bring in some garlic, which is perennial. It only brings in 2. It's not very good, but it's tiny, I guess. Iceberg lettuce is... don't I have lettuce? I guess I have something else. It's an annual. It brings in 8 cash, though. It needs irrigation and dust storms. This one doesn't need anything, does it? Yeah, this is just nothing. Just toss this out in the field, and it grows. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. Nita. Hey, Nita. Right on Mars, happily here, but I have a problem. I'm horribly terrified of storms. Well, get over it. I'm not sure what that means. Population is growing. Settlement is planning to expand into this plot. Oh, okay, yeah, I saw this before. So they're going to basically build houses in that plot next year. So all that work I put into that is done for. So I probably should go ahead and just scrap it. I'm going to scrap the radiation shield, scrap the peppers, and let them do what they want to do there. I did a building. I got a solar panel, which will add to my power grid that I need, which I don't need just yet, but I will in time. We're feeding 11. We've got 25 people here, though. Everything is happy. We've got no cold snaps coming in, just dust storms. And it's a bummer because that's the one I wanted to deal with. So we don't have any more arugula out there. It's all there already growing. Let's go add some more plots here. Garlic will be here next year. We need to feed a lot of people and we don't have a lot of spots for them. So I think spinach is going to have to go in. Maybe again. Maybe we put some potatoes there. And it'd be really nice just to have like a section of peppers over here. We need to feed, what, 25? We got 50 gold, though. So if I were to go like this, prepare that plot, put some peppers in there. Peppers need, they don't need anything because they just need cold protection, right? Oh, radiation. There's no radiation this year. So yeah, we'll leave them there for now. We got the cash. Let's prepare that one as well and put more peppers in. We'll give them radiation protection whenever they need it. So that feeds everybody. Now we have all this extra cash laying around. Let's put in a bit more spinach. I don't want to go and get like too much and then kind of hose myself later on. We've got how much? 26. We need more. We need more. One more plot, I think. Let's put in... Can I put one in here right now? I don't really want to, though, because it's going to be... I'll have to go put efforts like irrigation into it. Unless I just toss some peppers in. Which I took out, I realize. I'll do it. Just put it at 29 food. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. A warm year. A non-radioactive year as well, which is rather nice. There's the storms of fall. Okay, yank them all out of the ground. All right. Prepared plots come with built-in temperature regulation, perchlorate removal, and pressure controls. Need additional upgrades for most crops. Gotcha. Built water tower, I think is what's new. This turn around, we get water towers, which affect the surrounding 6 plots of lands by adding irrigation for free. 30 population now in town. And Gale Crater settlement expands. Mayor thrilled. We try our best to expand into empty plots of land, but we may build over some of the agricultural department plots if none are available around the city center. Which is what's going on there. We got a museum in here now, which we don't really do anything with, I don't think. Oh, we got a new research thing. Okay, so we need to get... We get 30 coins if we grow 5 batches of potatoes and 3 batches of maize. I don't know what corn is yet. Do we have it? No. I'm out of peppers, which we got plenty of peppers, though. The garlic has arrived, and when we hit 35 people, we'll get an next shipment in. Hopefully we can get some corn from that, because we need it. There's our water tower, which is going to give us some free irrigation, which I don't need. If I were to do just like... Yeah, I don't need this right now. I don't need power either, so we're not going to worry about it just yet. It's going to be a cold, just a cold year. That's it. So we don't have to worry about dust storms here. I'm going to go ahead and toss you in there because that's just where you go. Let's get the garlic planted. We need how much more? A bit more food. Look, I think potatoes are going to go in there. Close the plant. You need irrigation and cold snap. I can put you in there. There's not gonna, oh, there's going to be cold snap. We need another arugula. What's wrong? Oh, cold snap. Yeah, I'll put more arugula. Yeah. But we need some heat. Is that what it was? Cold snap protection. Put a heater in there. And a heater up there. There we go. There's some very happy arugula. And it's going to keep on coming back every year. Bringing cash in here. The next bits are just going to be garlic. And I'm just going to put in, I think, 3 plots of garlic. I did not mean to do that. What did I just do to that? I'll put a heater in there. Oops. Oops. Well, then. Let's put in more arugula. Put that guy down and some irrigation. Okay. There's our adjacency bonuses, but I think it's mostly just with, like, irrigation and things. We have 13 gold left over. I should use it, I think. There's no reason to not use it. I don't think, anyway. So, let's go garlic. I think I'm set. Everyone's happy, right? Everyone's very thrilled. No money for that. Garlic needs nothing, so we'll just leave it how it is. We can see what they need right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and pass turn. I believe I keep that 4 gold. In fact, I'm positive that I do. So, it'll just carry over. It's nice to plant things, though, because you get cash back out of it. Typically more than you pay for it. It's cold. Minus 83 degrees. Man. That's just almost unlivable. Freeze your bones. Okay. Lots of food came in. So much food, we're sending food to Earth. Like task does jobs, surplus food. At the end of the year, gets more settlers. We're up to 30. What are we at now? 36 people now. Okay. Planning to launch a shipment next year. I want some corn because that's what I want for that quest, which needs dust storm and radiation protection. There's a lot of radiation coming in this turn, so it's gonna be a problem. Martian citizens question accuracy of horoscope on Mars. Okay. Fantastic. Oh, my peppers are mad because they need radiation protection, and I squatted some money there. What's this? Hyperdome. Does what? This 2-in-1 specialty upgrade will keep dust from settling on your dome while protecting your crops from radiation. Oh, dust and radiation, you say? That doesn't really do me any good, because nothing needs that. But I like the attitude. Okay, so that needs radiation protection. Enough. Oh, power. Okay, let's build a solar panel, and we're going to put it in. I guess put it in here. Ooh, that's expensive. Well, that's going to be a problem. That's 6 more. Okay. We need how much more? We need 5 more food. We can do that with some spinach. Right there. Okay, we've got our food that we need. We've only got 9 left. The garlic is looking happy. Another garlic? If we can afford it. Oh, it's 3 for a garlic. Put a potato in, but I need irrigation for it. Alright, well, we'll just get ready for next year. Because if I put the guy in there, it would just die. So I'm not going to do that. And... oh, there's no dust storms this... I can't afford that one either. Alright, alright. Could maybe remove, like, a shield. This shield. And then I could afford it. Is it worth it? Probably not. There's no dust storms coming this year, so we could scrap the dust storm. I want more people. Nah. Let's just play it safe. And then, of course, this is going to grow out as the town gets bigger. Take up my farm plots here. I like that garlic. We should make more garlic. I wish it gave me more, but it's nice and easy. Nothing to deal with. Quick, easy cash. And food. Okay. We didn't get any extra food, but we did still gain people. Okay. Alright, so they're marking that one for expansion now. If you left out with the Earth celebrates New Year, well, it's sad. Okay, so we got 31 food just automatically coming in. We need to get up to 30 or 43. This is going to go away, so we'll just leave it how it is right now. I'm kind of sad that one's going away because that's not the one I want to go away. But let's go. What do we have now? Oh, we have the corn, right? Yeah. So we need... we only got one potato built. Let's make some more potatoes. Let's do them down... you know what I could do with the potatoes, actually? I could build them over here. Let's do that. 7 gold for that. 7 gold for that. I'm going to prepare... oh, these rocks are kind of in the way. I wanted to put a water tower in there that would grab all these guys. I'll prepare this. Is this wise to do? Am I spending too much money here? This is 12 coins. I can redo things if I need to. Put the potatoes in. They're automatically happy. We need a little more food. I don't... how much does it cost to buy a plot of land? I think it's too much. Yeah. So I don't have the food for everybody with this. So let's scrap that idea for right now. And what do you need? Just dust storm and radiation. There's a lot of radiation around here. I can't actually afford that probably. What kind of food do you bring in? You're expensive, but you bring in 11 food. Wow. Okay. Well then. I'll put you there. And then add some radiation resistance to you. So you're mostly happy. What's wrong? What else do you want? Oh, dust storm. Oh, yeah. A dust dome. Okay. We still one short, which I can just toss some spinach in here. Okay. Done. Barely. It's not going to be cold this year. You need irrigation, don't you? Yeah, you all do. I can throw some garlic in. Oh, yeah, I'm always up for some garlic. This is probably a bad idea, because garlic is probably going to... I want to make this all potatoes right here. Water tower there, potatoes all around it. So, I'm going to save my cash. Okay. And hey, look, there's the Rover. That's fantastic. How big is this place? All right. Okay, we got 1 corn. We need 5 of those. So it's going to take a little while, but we'll get it eventually. And settlement has expanded. We're up to 51 people. Over there, we got a research facility now. And we can bring in some edamame, which does what? Needs cold snap protection. And we've got the, is it annual? Yeah. And the iceberg. We'll take the edamame. So Sim settlers really like the food that you're growing. Personally think it's a mediocre. That's my opinion. Some citizens are now even willing to pay double the price for specific crops each year. If you look under the seeds tab, you'll see that one crop is a green star next to it. It's high in demand. Okay. So we've got the corn. Everyone wants corn this year. Yeah, we can maybe get around that. But I think it's probably time to call it a day here. So we've got one of each of these. Yeah, we'll get 30 coins when we get that thing done. But yeah, we need to call it a day here. I've got... oh, wait. A mealworm nursery. Give your citizens a great source of protein. Nursery generates 10 units of sustenance per year. Eh? Cost 30 coins. 15 power is needed. I only have 16 power left. Yeah, stick it in there. 1 power left. Okay, interesting. All right. So much for my ideas. What was that one? Hydroponic system. Keeps cross hydrated and gives them 50% sustenance boost. I put it... Oh, okay. Okay. Things are getting a little much more interesting as we get into this a bit more. All right. Anyway, we're going to call it a day here. So this is Red Planet Farming. It is free. It's over on Steam. I'll put links below, and you can check it out yourself if you want. But thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.